Fermented foods and blood sugar. What pickles really can and can't do. Hi everyone, and thank you for being here. Today, we're going to talk about a topic that's been everywhere lately. These pickles balance blood sugar in 7 days. No diet, no meds. You've probably seen it. Bright thumbnails, bold claims, miracle before and after photos. Let's be honest, when you're struggling with fatigue, sugar crashes, or a new pre-diabetes diagnosis, that headline feels like hope. But here's the truth I owe you. No pickle, no matter how traditional, can turn off blood sugar spikes on its own. No food replaces medical care when it's needed. And yet, there's a real fascinating science behind fermented foods and metabolic health. So today, we'll cut through the hype and talk about what actually works and how to use these foods wisely. Let's begin. First, why do people think pickles help? It's not pure myth. 2 real things are happening. 1, vinegar effect. Many commercial pickles are made with vinegar, acetic acid. Studies do show that 1 to 2 tablespoons of vinegar before a meal can reduce post-meal glucose spikes by 20%, especially after carb-heavy meals. Why? Vinegar slows stomach emptying and may improve glucose uptake in muscles. But it's the vinegar, not the cucumber. And most store-bought pickles contain sugar, up to 3 to 5 grams per serving, which cancels out the benefit. 2, fermentation and gut health. Real fermented pickles, like naturally fermented cucumbers in brine, no vinegar, or sauerkraut, contain live probiotics. Emerging research, like the 2023 Cell Study on gut microbiome and insulin resistance, suggests A, a diverse gut microbiome supports metabolic health. B, probiotics may improve insulin sensitivity over months, not days. WART, but effects are modest, individual, and require consistent intake plus a healthy lifestyle. Know the danger of the 7-day miracle myth. When we promise quick fixes, we do real harm. People delay seeing a doctor and miss early diagnosis of prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. They blame themselves when pickles don't work, when the issue was never the food. They distrust real science because the hype made them cynical. Let me be clear. If you have type 1 diabetes, type 2, or insulin resistance, you deserve evidence-based support, not shortcuts. So, can pickles be part of a blood sugar-friendly lifestyle? Yes, but only the right kind in the right way. Read labels. If sugar, high fructose corn syrup, or dextrose is in top 3 ingredients, skip it. Portion matters. A serving is 2 to 3 small pickles, approximately 30 to 50 grams. More won't help, and excess salt can raise blood pressure. Timing helps. Having 1 to 2 fermented pickles 10 to 15 minutes before a meal might slightly blunt glucose rise, like vinegar but gentler. Pair them right. Pickles alone won't fix blood sugar, but they shine as part of a plate with protein plus fiber plus healthy fat. Example, grilled chicken with roasted veggies plus 2 pickles. Or a snack with nuts or cheese. Fat plus protein slow glucose absorption. Strong, real success stories without the hype. Let me share something more powerful than a 7-day miracle. Maria, 62, diagnosed with prediabetes. Her doctor didn't tell her to eat pickles. He said, let's add 30 minutes of walking, swap white bread for whole grain, and yes, include a small side of sauerkraut or fermented pickles with lunch. In 6 months, fasting glucose dropped from 111 to 94 milligrams per deciliter. She lost 14 pounds, not from restriction, but from adding nourishing foods. And she told me, I finally feel in control, not deprived. That's not a miracle. That's sustainable change. When to talk to a professional? Please consider seeing a doctor or dietitian if you often feel shaky, sweaty, or confused 2 to 3 hours after eating, have fasting glucose greater than 100 milligrams per deciliter, have a family history of type 2 diabetes. Tools like continuous glucose monitors, CGMs, can show you exactly how foods affect your body, no guesswork. Final thought. Food is powerful, but it's not magic. Real health isn't about finding the one weird trick. It's about building small, kind, consistent habits, like choosing a fermented pickle over a sugary snack. Not because it's a cure, but because it's one more way you choose to honor your body. You deserve truth, you deserve support, and you deserve to feel strong at any age. Thank you for trusting me with your time today. If this helped, share it with someone who needs clarity, not hype. Take good care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next video.